Pisces. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, so even if you're not a Pisces birthday, there could be Pisces placements in your natal chart that are being triggered now by the current astrology that you're not even aware of. So this message is yours if you come across it, and it comes to you at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. It's Virgo energy. Lay a solid foundation. So this is actually a really good energy. I love it. We've got the energy of 6 here. This is Venus, so it has to do with creativity. It has to do with enjoyment of life. It has to do with what really motivates you or gets you excited. It has to do with those things that really please you. So what you're doing right now, or what you're being called to do right now, Pisces, is lay a solid foundation for that. And that doesn't have to be, when you talk about Virgo energy, what that has to be is you just have to be consistent with the energy that you spend. You don't even have to do horribly hard work. A lot of Virgos are hardworking people, but most Virgos, most Virgo energy is not about hard work. It's about smart work. It's about strategic work. It's about scheduled routine work. It's about consistency. And so what you're doing is you're being called to be consistent, because when you're consistent, you keep things healthy. And that is real Virgo energy at its best. Now, Pisces and Virgo are both very creative energies. Virgo talks about the practical and Pisces talks about the possible, right? But working together and working in these energies, if you understand and can grab onto that opposite energy, because Pisces and Virgo sit on the opposite, you're balancing. Virgo is your balancing act on the zodiac scale. So when you're called to embody Virgo energy, it's saying, embody the practical, embody the day-to-day, celebrate the enjoyment and the commitment of doing something routine, doing something to heal, to help, to cultivate health in general. Whatever this is. Now, 6 is, like I said, it relates to Venus. So this could be a romantic relationship. This could be a job. This could be something that you're creating. The soil is very ripe right now, ready for planting, ready for cultivating, ready for preparation for what can come. And of course, I don't mean literal soil unless you're actually working on a creative project with soil, but ultimately, this is a time to allow yourself to be what maybe others might call boring. I don't think it's boring at all. I think it's pretty exciting. So let's get into why this is coming up and why the universe is bringing your attention to this energy right now. Pisces. Remember, guys, as I divide the deck, there are going to be cards that fall out. I'm just going to leave them where they lay. They're part of the reading. If you're looking for a personal message, I do provide those. Just check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule right there over on the site, and you'll have your message within 24 hours. If you're just finding this channel, thank you. Please remember to subscribe and help the channel grow, and ring that notification bell, selecting all notifications so that you will know when I go live and you can participate in the free live tarot card readings I do here. It's the only place I do personal one-off readings for free, because my YouTube crew is very important to me. So if you're into that, be sure to subscribe. All right, what we're going to do is cleanse the energy. You're going to hear a little bit of a ring from the song bowl. If that bothers you, you can just turn the volume down for a second. Pisces. Channeling Pisces energy. Okay. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. You know what squirrel spirit is? It's also Virgo energy. You are being surrounded, my friends, but this is also saying it's time to plant the seeds. And we just discussed it. It's time to plant the seeds. It's time to cultivate, and it's time to lay a solid foundation. So don't let anybody rush you this week, right? You want to be pedantic. You want to look at the details. Virgo is very detail oriented. You want to look at the details. You want to plant that seed. You want to make it something strong. You want to make it something reliable. And seriously, don't let anybody rush you. It's also saying believe in yourself, right? You're worth investing in, or somebody's investing in you. This could be earth energy that you're dealing with, specifically Virgo energy, or somebody who thinks, hey, Pisces worth it. Right? I know that I can cultivate a future with them, and the universe is saying, open yourself up to it. Do not back down from it. This is actually a good thing. It's nurturing, and there's so much beautiful, healthy potential in this energy. And then we have sing your own song. I love this. I love how hard work or smart work and dedication to the details is liberating you. Because that's what this card is about. It's sing your own song, you know? And so this makes me think, oh, there's something creative going on. There's something that you are bringing into existence. It's something that you are working hard on. And sing your own song means as you work, the harder you work, you're cultivating a place for the bird to land. You're cultivating a place for more joy to happen. I don't know if you're building a concert or whatever you're doing, a place where there can be personal expression. But what you're doing now, universe wants to let you know, is going to liberate you later. And let's say that again. What you're doing now, the groundwork you're doing now, is going to liberate you later. It's going to give you a foundation or a branch to be able to share and have a platform on. There's this real sense of direction and having a plan. And that's also Virgo energy as well. I saw this, I'm pretty sure it's very popular, this snippet from an interview. I think it was Venus Williams, I think. And she was talking to an interviewer, and the interviewer asked her something about, what do you think about discipline? She said, I think discipline is freedom. She said, because if you can discipline yourself, you can do whatever you want. But without discipline, you're just going to be all over the place. And I loved how she said that. And this is exactly what I'm getting here from you. It's like, if you discipline yourself, if you monitor yourself, if you allow yourself to get into the details, you liberate yourself. You're cultivating, or in the process, so the soil is ripe right now to cultivate a platform for freedom, liberation, expression. So whatever you're working on, even if it's at a job, there's just this sense of you're going to get more leeway after this foundation you're laying. So don't let anybody rush you. We've already said that. So let's get into the details, Virgo. Let's get into the details, Pisces. Let me see the 7-day play-by-play, or how everything is going to play out this month, this week. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. For Pisces, where are we going? Where are we headed? How's this ending up? Where are we going? Where are we headed? How's this ending up? Okay. I'm going to keep it there. Let's see, day 1, how does this all start? There's confusion, there's a crossroads, or there's a sense of I don't have a voice. Maybe you're not sure, maybe you're not certain, maybe you're trying to be peaceful as you wait for something. Not sure. Please clarify, day 1. It's almost like you can't decide where you want to go. You can't decide which direction you want to move in. So there's some sort of question about which direction is right for me. But there is one decision that's clear. You're ready to move. And that's what the 6 of Swords tells me, that there is a preparedness. You're ready to move somewhere or move on this opportunity. even though in some ways there's still some indecision maybe about which direction to go, or you want more information. Let's clarify. Can we clarify for Pisces a little which direction to go? Nope. Let's get into day 3. Let's get into day 2 and see what comes next. Maybe you're just deciding to not talk about things. And that's what Virgo energy tells us too. To do it on your own. To not announce shit. It's not about hiding it. It's about keeping private, like respecting your own privacy. So it could be like you're going to be closed-lipped about which direction you're going. And that could be some really good advice for you. Because you don't want to announce it ahead of time or before, when it's sort of when it's in its infancy. You don't want to do that. So once again, it's like, I'm going to move forward, but I don't have to tell anybody about it. Nobody needs to know. And I'm getting the vibe that that's what it is. But let's see, day 2. Day 2 is the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is reflection, taking time out, being quiet, resting on a thought, tying up loose ends. Once again, it is kind of, it's peaceful in its solitude, and it's the energy of knowing that being kind of passive and receptive, not as passive, but receptive is also a form of action. So you're kind of using a state of peace to hear yourself, listen to yourself, and understand what's important, and maybe even reconcile or rectify some situations from the past. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about opportunities, spreading those opportunities around, opportunities coming into you, or you diversifying your own opportunities. It's like, reflect on the opportunities that are going to be most prosperous for you. You have options. That's what it's saying. What did I tell you? Don't let anybody rush you. Reflect on the opportunities that are giving you the most prosperity, because you do have options. What about day or step 3? We have clarity. We have certainty. We have the sword. We have victory and success. We have aha. So you will make a decision this week. There will be certainty. And there will be kind of a win for you. Like I said, a certainty, assuredness, as well as sort of a revelation of all that you're capable of. So it's not like you have to wait very long. It's just saying, wait until you're sure. And you will be sure. You will absolutely be sure about something. Then day 4, we have, you are actually ready to move forward. Because we just got the Chariot card, which is about progress. It's about knowing your direction, having chosen your direction, knowing the direction that's right for you. And then we have Piscean energy, Cancer and Pisces energy. Here we go. We have, it's intuitive. So you know which way to go. It could be you're drawn by your emotions. It could be you've already been pulled in that direction. Trust your intuition is what this is saying. We've got double water here, and they're both very psychic signs. This could also be, because, I mean, you and Cancer, forget about it. So this could absolutely be a sense of intuitively you already know. Intuitively you sense something. It could be a decision, something clarifies, and you're like, oh, I have to act on this now. You know what I'm saying? Now I've got the clarity. I'm going to act on it now. I don't know if something's going on with your mother. It could also be that you have to go home and address a situation for some reason. That might be what some of you are doing. But ultimately, I think you're like, now I'm sure there's clarity of purpose. And in some ways, there can be also, there's direction, there's certainty. It's trust your intuition. Once again, you don't necessarily have to do it out loud. Pisces energy can be very quiet as well. The moon often means illusion. This could also mean act by the next moon phase. We have a full moon that's coming up, but this is usually an eclipse, a new moon. So we're going out about another month now. I don't think that's what it is, though. I really do think that instead of a timestamp, this is just Follow your intuition, act upon it. You know that it's the right time. There's some sort of clarity that's come through. That's all you need. Trust your instincts. Day 5. Day 5. What's going on? What's going on? Day 5. Pisces. A judgment, a certainty, a decision, a selection. So you following your intuition was really smart because you arrived at the place you're supposed to be. I don't know, it's like you're traveling somewhere and you're feeling this impulse that you have to go there. Go. Now, traveling could also represent a direction that you've decided to take. But this is a sense of good judgment. Very smart, very wise. What is the Judgment card trying to tell us? The Moon card is here. Something was hidden or secretive in the past, but now it's made right. Or maybe you weren't sure of yourself in the past, and now you know to do better. Now you know how to make something work. This is very much earth energy as well. This sense of figuring out how to make something make sense. Or a judgment made with regards to work. A job offer is coming through for you, or something practical is working out, or you're deciding about who to work with. This could be a person that that you're actually working with. What about day 6? Wow, we got another ace. This sense of pure inspiration, new opportunity. And then victory and success. Victory and success and a new opportunity that's being offered to you, a new direction. It's almost like, yeah, take that baton. It's being handed to you. Run with it. People are proud of you. They're happy. Or now you're ready to finally be public and announce something. Let's grab a Moon card. Let's grab a Moon card. Let's grab a Moon card. We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, and step out of your comfort zone, North Node. You have your direction. You have your direction. You have your assurance from the universe that intuitively you understand that this something new is something you have to pursue, even if it's not average for you, especially because it's out of the ordinary for you. And it's ironic that you're getting follow your North Node when all of this Virgo energy has been coming up and they are your polar opposite. So in your natal chart, you might not have a Virgo North Node, but because Virgo's energy is your diametric opposite, your energy, Pisces, is your comfort zone and Virgo energy is not. It's saying embrace it and look at all the benefits and prosperity that are going to come from this. Get an angel card. And then let's move over to the extended. I hope that you're willing and capable of supporting the channel right now. We're going to get into 7th day, and I'm going to read off more cards for you because there's so much more to go. I hope you can enjoy that with me. Please follow the link down below in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section. Let's read this first. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your... You can't make this shit up. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Are you busy to avoid something or because it's taking you in the direction you want to go, or are you just avoiding something? And that could be what this was. This sense of I'm avoiding something. I was pretending I was busy, but I didn't know which direction I was heading in. Decide your direction and don't waste this energy, because it'll take you far right now. Let's get to the extended. I'll see you guys there.